means penalties.
Tony, did you guys have a lot of penalties on those great defenses in Baltimore?
Yeah, we did. We did. I mean, I don't know if we'd led the league, but you got to go after them. I mean, the cadences have changed since I played, and we had that great defenses. But I mean, teams go into a game with 4, 5, 6 different cadences.
We didn't have another one. That's one for Joyner where you wonder why.
Yeah.
There was no doubt about it that Bridgewater was going to slide, and Mike Zimmer is hot, and you can't blame him. He is really hot. And you know what? You can't blame him. This is a dirty play.
You see him starting his slide. You don't see Joyner totally pulling off. It's almost like at the end, he's trying to turn at the end, but it's too late. He's already launched. And when you see a quarterback going into the slide, everyone knows that's the universal pull off.
Career 11 kickoff and punt returns for scores. On the 26, he'll get a shot at it. Whoa! Helmet's out, ball's out. Oh my! And Josh Cribbs is probably out. Morgan Cox made the tackle. And let's hope that Cribbs is okay.
Morgan Cox is the long snapper, 46. The second hit that comes in, though, is the one that knocks the helmet off from the right-hand side. Cox was the primary. Now watch from the left here. That's Ellerbe, 59. That's the hit that got him. And remember, folks, and I know everybody's saying forearm to the helmet. He's not a defenseless player. He's a punt returner with the ball in his hands. This is not a defenseless player situation. All we really care about right now is his health.
And both teams are out there and worried about it. Cribbs, one of the better return men in the league, and as you can see, both teams huddled around the fallen Cleveland Brown. Coach Shermer out there, and
it's Ellerbe who made the hit. Wow.
Roethlisberger from the pocket, middle of the field, incomplete. Personal foul. Oh, a flag does come in. Went to the head. Lewis Harris is going to be flagged for this on the hit on Antonio Brown, and it's going to put the Steelers in field goal range. Burfict was in there too.
Burfict is coming across the field. I saw it. I thought it was him.
Yeah, and I know that they both were in on the coverages at 55 or 37.
Personal foul, defense number 55. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Burfict in the end.
Definitely took the shot to the head. You could see it live. Marvin Lewis, before this drive started, was talking on the sideline the whole time, it seemed like, to Vontaze Burfict, and yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Brown is still down.
That's, of course, flagrant.
Out of control.
Out of control. It's going to be everything. That's going to be suspension, fine.
Dub. He ain't moving.
didn't complete a lot of passes in college. But man, does he just need to get the monkey off his back and complete one in this game.
He's on the move. He's going to run it. And belted out of bounds at about the 24, 25-yard line.
Pat White is hurt. He hasn't moved since he took that hit. Oh, he took a huge hit.
Ike Taylor came roaring up from his cornerback position.
Man, we just talked about Pat White being a small guy at 6 feet 190, but not afraid of contact. And he, watch this hit. Coming in from the right is going to be Ike Taylor. Helmet to helmet. And wow.
And everything has come to a stop on the far sideline.
Keep in mind, Pat White is a running back, and helmet to helmet hits are just part of tackling a ball carrier.
So Pat White's hands are moving. That's a good sign. Mike Tomlin giving his good wishes as Pat White is about to be taken off to the locker room. Okay.
Well, when there's an injury this serious, the color of your jersey doesn't matter anymore. It's one fraternity.
Ike Taylor, the man who applied the hit, giving him the final word.
Armstrong takes a look, takes off, and gets around the edge, gets a first down at the 25-yard line. So one of the scrambles, and Armstrong's down after getting knocked down by Hooker.
Oh, boy.
Wow, he is not moving there.
Must have been when he got hit, didn't have a chance because the way he was holding the ball to brace himself.
Lee Hooker took the feet out from under him. Here's the
See
tackle.
how the ball's in his right hand. He doesn't get a chance really to get his head, protect his head there. Looks like his head may have hit the ground.
Definitely did.
See the ball in the right hand. Just doesn't have a chance to brace himself. Boy.
Just an awful scene. He is still laying motionless. And prayers now for Tommy Armstrong. We'll step aside as the trainers, the doctors take a look at him.
David Blau some time.
Blau will keep. Oh, he gets smashed as he comes across midfield. Big hit by senior Jordan Lomax, who came up to greet the quarterback. And did the ball come out? Desmond King came out of the pile with the football, and the quarterback, David Blau, is still down on his back after a huge hit from Jordan Lomax. Blau is the redshirt freshman out of Carrollton, Texas, who is making his 8th straight start. If you followed Purdue football over the last few years, you know about how many changes they have had to go through at the quarterback spot. They have actually made a midseason change in each of the last 3 years.
By Purdue, recovered by Iowa. First down and 10.
And now to add to that frustration for Purdue, it's a fumble recovered by Iowa.
And the ball actually comes loose prior to Lomax hitting him. Let's say number 99, Budgeta, might have gotten his hand in there and knocked it out. Again, big hit. Jordan Lomax is a box run support player right there, filling a gap with the quarterback run.
David Blau is up and getting some assistance from the athletic trainers over to the sideline. The backup quarterback for Purdue is Austin Appleby, who was their starter at the beginning of the year.
See the ball get poked out. Lomax applies the hit. Getting this Iowa defense in the right spots. And